Oh my gosh, hi! You might be thinking, that's not Ethan, and you're so right. I'm the hotter version of him. I'm JC. Today, I'm hijacking Ethan Han Plus, and I'm changing it to Jahzielle Plus, because the syllables have like a nice ring to it. So basically, the Ethan Han Productions board had a meeting, and when I say the board, I mean me and him. And we've established that episodes are so much better without him in it. So we kicked him out. He's actually in the doghouse right now. Wave, say hi.
Hello, I'm over here.
Yeah, he's in a corner.
I do have a mic, but I won't be intruding.
Nope, because
I'm in the doghouse.
oh
my
no, oh no.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's why he's
That's
there.
why the boys podcast got 0.
So we are kicking him out, and we are gonna do a 180 from the episode that happened not too long ago. Clip here of all the boys talking on top of each other.
Are y'all okay with like urinal next to urinal, or do you skip?
Well, it depends. It depends on the scenario. How much you have to urinate? That is a serious question.
That matters?
Yes.
How
I think
much?
so.
That's crazy.
You're
measuring it?
Bro.
So you know before going in, this ain't that much.
There's no way. Then don't pee. If it's not full, don't pee.
Bro, the only reason you pee is because it's full. Exactly.
With no purpose.
With 0
It was
views.
really great. So we're here to prove that the female one is better and more organized and arguably more juicy. Because the guys didn't even they weren't giving. Like, they were just talking.
They're just
tried
giving
with
doghouse.
Franz. We tried
giving
with
bark.
Franz.
The boys weren't giving.
They're giving
Yeah, you
bark.
tried with Franz and Franz walked away.
Franz didn't give in.
Yes.
Franz did not give in.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I gotta go.
Oh my gosh. I
Right
do.
before.
Yeah.
Yes.
so
So
funny.
yeah, so now we're here. We're gonna do an all-girls podcast. We're gonna talk tea. We're gonna talk opinions, and we're gonna talk about fictional crushes. It's gonna be a really good time. So I'm joined here with the most iconic people in Delaware, which is really exciting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because we're all girls here. But yeah, for today's episode, I'm JC, and we're gonna take it around. So we're gonna introduce the two people that haven't been on yet. Firstly, we have Joe. Introduce yourself.
Joanna Manuel. Hi, I'm Joe or Johanna, but people call me Joe. It's easier. And we see our fun fact.
Yes.
Okay, my fun fact is that I was stuck in an Italian emergency room for 14 hours last year.
Oh
Yikes.
my gosh, yeah.
Yes,
so
I
how did
almost died.
what happened? How did that happen real quick?
So I brought a virus with me on the plane, and then when we landed, I literally couldn't walk. Like the room was spinning. Every single
Oh.
step I took, like I was in even more pain. And so Glenn's family who lived there like brought us straight to the ER. But because they thought it was just a headache, like why is this American
Yeah.
complaining about a headache? She's never had a headache before. They literally asked me that, like, you've never had a headache before? And I
hate
was so
that.
rude, but it took all day for somebody to check me out.
Dang.
So, but yeah, it was a virus. And then I spent the first 3 days of vacation like in bed, sick in bed.
Aw.
Everybody was like waiting for me to get better. I'm like, just go, just
just
leave
enjoy.
me, have fun, leave me. But that's my fun fact.
Nice. Yeah, so that's Joe, and she survived Italy.
Yes.
Yes. And then another newbie that we have is Taylor. Taylor, say hi. Share your fun fact.
Hi. My name is Taylor, and my fun fact is I'm getting married in 200.
Yes, Taylor is engaged. Tell us about who and how it happened.
His name is Franz Wong, the one who walked out of the podcast last year. Probably to talk to her.
True.
It happened August 1st, and we went to Longwood Gardens, and it was super fun. It was really sweet.
Aw, it's so fun. Oh, love is in the air. So now we're gonna go
Is
to
it
the
though?
side of our returning guests. We have Laura. Laura's back. Woo! Laura, what's your fun fact for today?
Hi, my name is Laura Wong, married to Gilbert Wong, and I'm 11 weeks pregnant.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh!
That's so good.
That's good.
My heart was pounding.
I was waiting for it. I was like, she's gonna say it. She's gonna say it.
Yeah, we are.
They're having a baby.
That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
Is this how you're announcing it? Well, on the
I
podcast,
was trying to do it to people. No, I've done some.
your family knows.
Family
Or
knows.
no, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I was like, I need to tell Jella and Joe. I was like, this is a
Yeah.
good time to do it.
Dang it, we should have done. We should have Laura last. Jella can't get it together.
I know. I love. I didn't want to intrude, but we should do Jella first.
Dang it. Oh, you shut it. I'm sorry.
I can't believe it. 11 minutes.
I know. There's a baby coming.
There's a baby coming. That's insane.
Wait, there was awkward silence for a couple seconds.
Oh. I think we needed time to process what you said.
No, I was saying there was a. I looked at Jella and Joe. There was like a processing.
Yeah,
like,
they know.
What?
They know.
Yeah.
That
She
is so
texted beforehand, like, should I mention him? Like, I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah, if you're
That's
That's
dating-
why I was like, oh, this episode goes
2
out.
weeks from
In
now.
2 weeks, so
That's by then
Yeah.
everyone
Oh, that's
will
why you.
watch
It
it.
should
You know
be
what? I
coming
had
out
like a
by then.
hunch. I had a hunch.
You
We
did.
talked about
Yes,
it.
because we've been
Bill.
talking
And then I
about
stopped
it.
talking about it.
Yes, and I'm like, wait, what's the status on that?
Here,
Oh yeah,
you want
there's
the
issues on
Here,
Taylor's
oh my
side.
God.
There. Toss
Gilbert's
it
gonna
over,
be
yeah.
a dad.
Sorry.
Gilbert's gonna be a dad.
Gilbert as a
That's crazy.
father.
Yeah.
Ain't that-
Oh,
Wait,
no.
did you find out on Labor Day?
I did.
No,
I
because did we not just celebrate his SpongeBob birthday party? He literally just
so
celebrated his
true.
SpongeBob birthday party.
How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good so far.
Jealous.
Find out.
July like 23rd.
Bro, so we were at
It's
the
been a
beach
while.
and they were fully pregnant.
Yeah, I
and
was
we had
pregnant.
no
That's why I was
idea.
Crazy.
passed
You
out.
were.
on the- I was like sleeping the whole time. I was just so tired.
You're pregnant.
This is the
other
line.
day, I was-
This is
I
it.
don't-
This is what breaks the charts.
Yes,
This is what breaks the
that's
charts.
But the other day, I was like, yeah, like, no, I remember. It was Amaya. I was talking to Maya. She was telling me, like, talking about, like, engagement and stuff with her boyfriend and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're literally gonna get, like, married and probably have a kid in the next 2 years. And I was like, I think, like, because of, like, Mia's, like, marriage, like, one of my best friends, and then moving away, and, like, this stage of life is, like, obviously the time where all this is supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But I was like, I think, like, once, like, after Laura gets pregnant and has a kid, like, it's actually gonna hit me that, like, we're grown and like life moves forward
That
in a
is so
good
sweet.
way.
Yeah.
And I was like actually getting emotional thinking about it. That was 2 nights ago, I think.
Oh wow.
Like,
you
two-
knew.
She knew.
Oh
I
my
guess.
Oh, that was so sweet.
No, I will say the feeling, it's very surreal.
Oh my
Yeah.
Because because baby hasn't even
Oh my
crossed my mind at the
God.
slightest. So now we're on baby mode, and I'm like,
Oh
first of
my
all, I need this
gosh.
first. I need this first. I can't be on baby mode yet. But it's
It'll be here
exciting.
soon.
What a great reaction, by the way.
Yeah.
Wow. That was good.
Okay, and
How's
then
Jella gonna beat it?
Gosh. My fun fact: I hate jelly beans. Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
Oh, it's my turn.
Wait, no.
I should have cut it. in,
I
like,
know
do
you
Laura
should have
last.
told me
should've
to.
cut
I
it.
didn't
Yeah.
realize because I thought she was.
Sorry.
I thought
It's
she was
okay.
still keeping it a secret.
That's why I was like, oh, is your phone there? Because I texted in our group.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize you didn't see the text. I thought you saw it.
Oh no,
My
I
bad.
didn't. No,
Yeah.
I mean that camera
You're
caught
right.
it.
I am. But how about you? Tell us about your fun fact.
sorry. Okay,
No,
enough
I'm
about
sorry.
me.
We have to pause this for a second.
No, it's okay. Be in the moment. Be in the moment.
Wow.
Shocked.
Yeah.
You're actually pregnant?
Yeah.
Did you like cry or like
When I
were you
found
happy?
out,
Were you
um,
shocked?
wasn't too shocked because we actually were trying.
Mhm.
We didn't do it right the first time. Like we didn't time it correctly.
Oh, okay.
And then we,
Like,
then once we
Uh-oh.
once you realize how you because you can only get pregnant for a very small window.
Okay. I didn't know
But then
about
it was
that.
like first time.
wow.
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
So glad she was next to Laura
Oh
too,
my
because she would have
gosh.
ran across. The
Yes,
street.
she would.
Yeah.
I would have a little crazy.
Like,
Like move the mics.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait,
then we
when
had
do
the
you find
ultrasound, heartbeat, and everything.
Oh my
Just for like the last
God.
couple. I have lots of videos for like I'll show you the
Yeah.
Labor Day party reveal for the family that we. Yeah,
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I've been in the dark for this long. I know how to tell you soon.
It's fine. It's fine.
They
You know,
just found
whatever.
out- they just
Whatever
found out
for the
Monday.
clickbait, you know?
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank
Thank
you, Laura. Thank you, baby, for the clickbait.
We got the views now.
Wait, when you find out the
Guaranteed.
Oh, probably like 2 months, I think.
gender. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, how did Ziki react?
Oh, he's excited. And Gian. I'll have to show you the video. All their faces.
Oh my gosh, they were in
captured.
shock.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Gian was like frozen.
Yeah.
My dad was frozen. Ziggy was smiling.
Oh
He's
my
excited. He can't wait to tell his
gosh.
friends. He keeps asking me, he's like, can I tell people yet? I'm like, no.
No.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
soon.
We- Well, we feel so special.
Are you making like
Yeah,
I feel so special. I feel so special.
Because I didn't want to do it at church. 'Cause I don't want the church to know just yet. It's like,
Mhm.
oh, I have
telling me?
Jella and Joe here. So.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow.
What an
Good.
honor. What
And
an honor to
the
know.
people I'm around I can actually talk to about it. Because
Wow.
it's hard
Yeah.
for me to keep it, so I'm
Yeah.
like, please tell everybody I know.
Wow.
So
Wait, how long have you guys known about
Oh,
this?
literally a week. Not even a week.
They called me 10 at night, and I was in bed, and I'm
Yeah.
like, my heart was kind of pounding. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then when they found out, they saw me.
That was Gilbert's
I was
choice.
in
She's
bed,
10.
and I literally sprinted to my kitchen, and I yelled, "You're pregnant!" I thought my parents were sleeping. My mom, and then because they wanted the secret, and I felt bad because my mom came down. She's like, "Laura's pregnant!" Laura's pregnant. I'm like, "Oh crap, sorry." But I was jumping up and down too. I was in the kitchen like, "Oh my gosh, yeah."
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Oh my god.
That is so exciting.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, let me.
No, it's
Sorry.
good. It's good.
There you go.
Drink.
We'll get her another bottle.
Mhm, give her another-
Okay, I'm locked
There you
in.
go. Okay.
I'm locked in. What? Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'll take it. I'll give it to you. And then also returning, we have Jella making her 6th or 7th comeback before the final 10 concludes.
Mhm.
Jella, hi.
Hello, I'm back.
Yay!
Ethan begged on his knees.
Okay.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. I believe it.
That is crazy.
Anyway, I'm Jella Abad, and I also have a baby.
Shut
I have 2 baby teeth in my mouth. That was good. Thanks for that. That was a setup. Yeah, I still have 2 baby teeth in my mouth. They're like right here. One's chipping off, and it has a really big cavity. So I have to get it removed next month, and I have to get surgery.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
Mhm.
And
Wait, so
then
is
also
your-
on the side too.
Is your adult tooth?
No, there's like no adult teeth there.
Wow.
I don't know where it came from. Like I'm the
Whoa.
only one in my family who has it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it sucks.
So it's like never gonna come out. It's just there.
No, yeah, until like the cavity like destroys it or
Sure.
it gets physically taken out. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Yeah. So in summary, Joe survived Italy, Taylor's engaged, Lara's having a baby, and Jella has 2 baby teeth. Yay! I love it. So in this next portion, we are going to get to know each other a little bit more. Before the show started, I asked everyone to submit confessions. I don't know who submitted what, and in this game, we're going to figure out who is this?
Who is
Who is this? So I'm gonna read it, and then we're gonna take a minute to like figure out who it is, and then whoever it is will reveal themselves and explain themselves because these are kind of crazy.
Wait, I'm so bad about
when I read
about
them.
hiding.
Yeah, like hiding. It's like, oh, like
when I say like,
oh, who could that be? Who did that? Okay, so the first one we have is I used to have a crush on a friend's ex. Juicy. Juicy.
Why are you looking at me?
Who looks like the type?
What?
I used to have a crush on a friend's ex.
Art
We have to
is one of
guess?
the confessions
One of us.
yours.
Okay.
It's one of us.
Okay.
One of us
Okay,
in the
okay.
room. Not Ethan though.
Ethan, ignore me.
Ethan did not submit. So and someone in this room used to have a crush on a friend's ex. Hmm.
I'm guessing Taylor.
Why me?
Friends.
The face you're making.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
I thought it was you.
I thought it was Jella.
Ooh, I love pointing
Whoa,
fingers.
wait.
No, if I had to put money on it, I would say Taylor or Jella. All right.
I vote Jella.
All right.
I thought it was her. Maybe I should
Whoever-
vote you.
Whoever submitted it, reveal yourself.
Wait, with Joe, who's your guess?
Taylor.
Yeah, it was me.
All right. So what was the juice there? What
I'm
happened?
not showing nothing. All I know is that it's done and it's over with, thank God. But that was the roughest few months of my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No, I'm exaggerating. Not my life, but you know.
No, it was pretty rough. That's a
It's
pretty
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next, we have I told a guy that I had a friend coming to visit so I could say no to a date.
So they didn't want to go on the date.
I feel like this is couch coded. It's a couch. That's a couch coded thing.
I
think that's a very couch coded
I think it's Joe.
confession.
I think it's Joe.
Either Joe or Taylor.
Yeah.
You're too nice to say no.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Definitely
All right,
Joe.
whoever it was, reveal yourself.
It was me.
I knew it. Okay. Spill what you want to spill.
So there was a guy who asked me on a date, and I was not feeling it, but I didn't want to be mean and say no. So I was like, "Oh, I have a friend coming to visit," and then he responded with, "Okay, thumbs up emoji,"
And then just ghosted
Never
forever.
answered me again.
Dang.
Yep.
No, that's pretty legit. Yeah. Number 3. I once broke up with a guy because my backup crush read Shakespeare better than my boyfriend at the time.
Sounds very you.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna say,
thinking
well, it's not
that's
Shakespeare. I'm like,
Shakespeare. I don't know.
Too long.
Shakespeare is kind of crazy.
Wait, I once broke up with a guy.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
know,
once
had
broke
to
up with a
recruit
guy.
it
Mine's still
multiple
preoccupied
because
with this.
I once broke up with a guy because my backup crush read Shakespeare better than my boyfriend at the time.
Your backup crush?
That's
What do you mean is a
crazy.
backup crush?
What does that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say JC.
No, yeah. So
Yeah,
whoever that was me. So in 5th grade, I thought I was like the main character. So I had 3 crushes at the same time, but I ranked them. I had a 1st place one, I had a 2nd place one, and then I had 3rd place one.
It's a
Cameron.
canon event.
Yeah, it is.
It's a canon event.
So my 1st place one liked me back. So I was like, okay, so I'll just date you then. So we dated for a while, but obviously just me being Asian, I was very high on like the school charts of like intellect. So I was attracted to people that were at the same intellect as me. So the thing is, my boyfriend at the time was not up there with me. So we were in class reading Shakespeare, and you know, it was popcorn reading, so everyone had to read. And the guy that was in 2nd was up there and his reading skills, so he read it very beautifully, and I immediately fell in love with him. And then I was like, hey, you're not as good as reading as him, so I'm gonna break up with you.
That's so
You're not as good as a reader, so
Love
actually
a theater girly.
what's so funny is the boyfriend at the time was white and the guy that read it better was brown. So it is not the first time I have left a white guy for a brown guy. Not the first time. Not the first time I've done that.
And just for the record, I am crap at reading Shakespeare, which is so
Wow,
funny
that's
to
so
hear.
Oh my gosh, I
that.
almost spat my water
unfortunate.
out.
You need to do better. You need to learn how to read Shakespeare, or else you're cut.
I hate Shakespeare.
No, actually, you're cut. If you can't read Shakespeare, you're cut.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, you need this more than I do.
You need a fan. You need a fan on the mom.
Next one. When I was a kid, I made a fake Facebook account to catfish people for fun. Some of my friends are still friends with the account today and don't know that it
This
was
is screaming
me.
at the end.
Yes.
It is.
It
It is giving Laura.
You're so sad.
So what? Tell me more.
I think so. She was a gymnast. The name is Mylin Juan. If you look her up, she's still friends with some people at the church. And I think I was in like the kids ministry, and I was like, let me just play with the youth. So then I made the account and I added all of the youth, and a lot of them for whatever reason accepted. So then I would message them, hi, I go to St. George. I had a whole life story, and my friend, I won't reveal who, but he also made a fake account so that we could back each other's stories up.
Strategize.
my
That's
God.
great.
This went on for a little bit. It was just for fun, I guess.
Wait, what was the name?
Maylin Juan.
So did you like? How'd you get the profile picture? Did you like look up a
It's
random
like
girl?
A slightly blurry gymnast, so you can't really tell.
Bro, just keep the camera on her. She's giving us all the juice.
I looked at her account the other. I forgot the access, but I looked it up, and
It's still up
I know
there.
Gio's still friends with her.
He still
Does
keeps in
Gio
touch
know?
with her.
He knows now.
That's crazy. I love it.
Does she still post on Facebook?
That'd be fun if you were still active to this
Bring it
day.
back. Bring it back.
Okay, last but not least,
Wonder
a dog
who.
I was dog sitting died on my watch.
Mm.
So there is one person standing, and that one person standing is Joe. So what happened to the dog?
Okay. So I'm not a dog killer, guys. I have to preface, okay. because everyone's like, oh my gosh, you killed the Joe. You killed the Joe. Killed the dog. I was dog sitting for my cousin, and this dog was super traumatized dog, like would run away all the time at his like owner's house, and my cousin was on vacation. And so I was like, yeah, I'll watch the dog. My parents were away too, so it was just me and the dog. And that one particular night was Jana's birthday. So we were all going out to celebrate in like New York. So everyone was meeting at my house because we took the train to New York from my house. And so I opened the door. I think Darren and Jana and her friends were coming in, and the dog ran out. And it's like pitch dark outside, and the lights on my street at my parents' house are so dim. So we spent like an hour looking around the neighborhood for the dog. Couldn't find him. So I'm like, okay, I either stay and look for the dog, or I go out for Jana's birthday. I chose to go out.
Oh my gosh, Joe.
Chose to go out. So, you know, I was upset, of course, but everyone was like, you know what, just like, what are you gonna do? Like, stay home and just worry about this dog? Like, he'll like show up. Like, dogs can find their way around. He'll show up at your house the next morning. Didn't show up, right? And so it was this is like fast forward a week. We were putting flyers. We were like calling the police station, fire department, like, please, like, look out for this dog. And then the police called us in a car, hit the dog. So the other end of my street is the other end of my street is like a busy highway. So he went down that route, and since he doesn't know my house like that, like, he couldn't find his way back.
Oh no!
So that's the story.
Wait, how old were you?
This was like 3 years ago.
I thought
He just ran out, guys. Okay, he ran out of the
my
house.
That's his fault. He ran out. That's his fault.
Oh my god.
That's his fault. He ran out.
It's always the man's fault.
Yeah. No, period. It's the dog's fault.
It's a dog's fault.
It's a dog's fault.
Rest in peace, Titan. Rest in peace, Titan. Rest in peace.
What kind of dog was he?
No.
Like a mini Jack Russell Terrier.
tiny.
I need you to look that up and
Tiny
put a
dog.
halo on top.
Jack Russell Terrier. No, I think he was like 7 or something.
Oh, so he
Still
was old.
Like,
was old?
on the
Oh wait, no. They lived
on
till,
the
like, what,
younger
12?
side of
Yeah.
being old for a dog.
Sure, he was going through his
guess.
midlife crisis.
He was such a bad dog.
You
really
know,
bad
you know
dog.
what? He asked for
Such a
it.
bad dog.
She's like, deserved.
She's like, such a bad dog.
Deserved.
Sorry. Anyway, but now
bad.
my cousin has like a really nice, friendly dog. So, you know,
Oh my
one thing had
gosh.
to happen, and then he got.
Was
a
your
nice
cousin like
dog.
upset?
Oh, he was so sad.
Oh.
Like I would, even though I knew that we couldn't find him, like it just came to a point where I was like, I have to give up. Like I would still drive him around the neighborhood just so that he could feel better. But he like knew too. And
But
he,
does
like,
he knows these details,
oh
right?
yeah,
If you
he
ju-
knows everything. He knows everything.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. Wow, what a put a bummer on the end of the confession.
No, that's so crazy. No, that's such a good one. You whipped up
Thank
such a good
you.
one.
Thank you. It's a good confession.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are going to transition into the next section of this, which is called Girl Code. So what I did is I found a bunch of statements on ChatGPT of things that could be semi-controversial, as in you could swing one way, you can swing another way, but no one's really wrong. So if you agree, nay if you disagree, and we're gonna make it a point to go around and share opinions, but obviously you can interject along the way. It's not like school. So
Raise my hand.
yes. So yeah. All right. So the first statement we have is slay or nay. Replying to texts within 24 hours is mandatory for friends. Slay or nay. All right. Let's go around and share our thoughts. I'm the outlier here. So I am team slay because I am just chronically on my phone. So for me, I'm the type of friend that'll answer you within 20 minutes. So it always just feels kind of like, oh, bummer when like I don't get that back. But I just know that
sorry,
every
Jason.
No, you're okay. Sorry. You know, me being in my 20s is learning that not everybody's like me. So yeah, so for me, I personally like to respond to people within 24 hours, but I know people are busy. So I'm intrigued to see what everyone else's thoughts are. Jella,
I'll go first.
Take the floor.
So I am really bad at texting back, but I have been trying to respond faster because now I have like really close friends who are just like me and it actually hurts. So I'm not trying to be like hypocritical, but I think like as you like get more comfortable and stuff, it doesn't really affect me as much. So I'm just like whatever.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right, Laura, thoughts?
Yeah, I think as long as I reply within a week.
That's pretty good.
She
I
extended
agree.
the window.
There
She
you
goes,
go.
within a week.
Week
Within
is
a
good.
week. There you go. There you go. Taylor.
I agree.
You know, sometimes you have bad days and you don't want to be on your phone. You don't have the
Yeah.
mental capacity to answer.
Yes.
And I feel like a friend is going to know that you're not ignoring them.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. And then Joe.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing as Taylor.
Mhm.
I reply in my head, and then I forget that I didn't physically reply. You know,
Exactly.
so and then I'm sitting there like, why didn't they respond to me? And it's because I didn't text back. You know? So I respond in my head, and then I'm like, oh, then
Why
I'll be
did
doing
you?
something, and then I'll remember. Then I'll reply, but it's usually within a week time frame.
Sure. Yeah. Do you have like a routine
Same.
with your phone?
What do you mean?
Like, do you have like a routine on like when you open up your phone and go through your texts?
Yes. Like if I'm responding to someone, I'll just scroll to see like who I missed. I have like almost 900 unopened messages
dang.
on my phone. Yeah, I was
Oh,
looking through it the other
I
day.
was bad.
Treating it like
900
emails.
crazy.
Yeah, but it's a lot of like spam stuff. Also, when I was finding a job here, there'd be like so many people
Yeah.
Oh,
like
like the
texting
like
me.
the
that
recruiters and stuff.
An
Sure.
influx of text came from that. But
That makes
yeah, I got to
sense.
clean out my messages.
Sure. Yeah. No, that's pretty solid. All of those are really solid. Next one, sharing screenshots of messages is an invasion of privacy and shouldn't be done. That one's a toughie. That one's a toughie. Sharing. Okay. Across the board. Period.
Shouldn't be
Period.
done.
Across the board.
Right,
Nay.
yeah.
For me, I feel like in my head I want to say yes, but in my heart I gotta say no because I'm a chronic screenshot sharer as well. Because you need the receipts. You can't assume. You need the receipts.
Yes.
We'll go backwards. Joe, what are your thoughts on this?
No, I think the sharing of screenshots helped a lot in like college when I was talking to my friends and like figuring out their stuff and like and if I was friends with like the people they were talking to, it'd be like I'm on their side because I'm friends with both of them. So but I don't know. I feel like I would always be honest with like my friends. You're like, okay, well, they said this. You're like this is what I was talking about with them. So yeah, this reminds me of how I would be like in college. I'd be like this is what they said.
Wait, is this
So,
in reference to like other people's too?
Yeah, like,
say you.
So
two had a
say so there's a
convo.
say there's a conflict between me, Ethan, and Joe.
Yeah.
Would it be wrong for Ethan to share screenshots of my conversation with him to Joe?
Oh, I thought it was like our own. I was like, what?
No, other people's screenshots. So if I'm talking to Ethan complaining about Joe, would it be wrong for Ethan to send those screenshots to Joe?
I feel like it depends on the situation. Because now it yeah.
Yeah, this one's tricky. This one's tricky. This one is a little tricky.
She's like here. She's like right here.
here.
She's like
Yeah,
right
okay,
here.
go. Sorry.
Yeah, Taylor, what are your thoughts on
That
this
switches
one?
it up now. But I feel like as long as it's not like a secret or like super, super personal, I feel like you can share what you said with other people.
Sure.
Yeah.
True. I agree.
I think that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, yeah.
It depends on the way. It depends on the way
you put me
to
on the
it.
spot first, I'm like, oh, I didn't like my thoughts.
Yeah, Laura, what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I kind of maybe depending on the content of the screenshot, but I as y'all know,
Yes.
Yes.
we are very much a screenshot crew. It's very validating. I think sometimes I'm like, am I crazy or does what do you guys think? And I feel like okay,
Yes.
I'm not crazy here.
And we give it back. We give the same energy back.
No, but also Laura's screenshots are like social media posts, so it's not a secret.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
just social
that's
media
public.
posts.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
funny.
That is different.
Everyone's like, what's Laura screenshotting? Hold on.
Yeah.
If you're posting something crazy on Facebook, just know
Just know
Laura is
Laura-
keeping tabs on you. Laura is
Thank
keeping
goodness it doesn't notify.
Yeah, I
Thank goodness.
know.
It'll be a game changer when it does.
Oh, Laura is screenshotting my post.
Yeah, be careful on Facebook, everyone.
Yeah, it
Duh,
definitely
yeah.
depends on the severity of like what is being talked about in the messages, but also I think that I personally would not like it if someone were to share our conversations without like talking to me about it directly or like just asking to share it. So I would not expect the same like from someone else and would want to respect that if I were to.
Sure.
But in the cases where it is like, am I crazy? Like, I'm like out of my mind, like losing it, then I will definitely slip up.
No, it's definitely hard because it's riding the line of like, I'm not gonna paraphrase it for you, read it for yourself,
exactly.
versus like, oh, like they said that in confidence to just me. Who am I to share that to other people? So it is definitely a weird line to walk. Yeah. See, these are fun. These are fun. All right, slay or nay, bringing your boyfriend or fiance or significant other to girls' night is not okay.
It's not okay.
Yes or no?
Wait.
It is
I-
not
not
okay.
Not
I got-
okay.
I was like, is
Am
anyone
I
gonna say
good?
nay?
Am I good for this? Okay, so a consensus of slay. Yeah, no, I personally no. If we're having a girls' night, I don't want your man there. Like I feel like it's kind of like telling of like how dependent you are on your man if you need to bring him to girls' night. Because I mean, Ethan and I, we were talking about this pre the show because he was like, well, I could bring my girl to boys' night. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's different because when boys hang out, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like it's just
Hey.
JC's
you all
face
don't-
was
Yeah,
super
it was
No,
so
I think
funny.
y'all don't
So
make
funny.
women
We gotta
jokes.
clip that
I
out.
feel like-
I will
why
say-
are you upset?
Yeah, I will say I talked about it at lunch with Tiki and Cisco, and they said that I think it would be easier to bring a girl to a guy's hangout.
Then vice versa.
Then yeah.
Because
Really?
girls hangouts, it's like debriefing. It's like, oh, like,
you're right.
like
that's
this
true.
guy did this to me. What do you girls think?
What
Like,
about if the boyfriend's like a girl's girl? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's those specific men out there who are
Sure.
just like,
I think it's possible.
like you.
I just think
Yeah.
it's possible. Like I love this. Like let's paint our nails. But you know,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
it's one of those.
You
I
and
think,
Glenn-
I think
Glenn
girls.
too.
It's
Glenn
easier for
too.
girls.
Yeah, like
No,
Glenn
Glenn-
loves-
definitely not
Glenn
Gilbert.
loves-
Gilbert is
No,
not
it's
Gilbert.
not
Like,
Gilbert.
chat. I don't know if Ron.
He's kind of
Yeah, I
iffy
don't
sometimes.
My
Maybe he'll
boyfriend, I
warm
don't
up
know.
'Cause we mentioned that at lunch because Cisco said, and I agree with him. Like sometimes hanging out with the girls, low key more fun. This has
I
been
agree.
the most organized best podcast we've done in 94
Yay! Oh yeah, by the way,
Secret.
94th episode. I forgot to say that.
episodes. Yeah, 94.
Yes. Okay. So Jahzielle, that was your take?
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. Laura, your take on this?
Oh, yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah,
With
no.
knowing Gilbert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, Gilbert would not want to participate in girls' night.
Test that. That's a good social experiment. Bring them to a girls' night.
I even said, Ethan said you can come to night. I was like, nah.
I'm staying home.
And then Taylor, your take?
You need time with just the girls. You need time away from your
Yes.
significant other to just have your own space, get juicy with the girls.
Yes.
Go away,
See,
Fran.
this is why I was like, boys not allowed in this one. But also, it wouldn't be fair because the guys didn't have girl intervention. So if the guys had girl intervention, then I would. But it was just a bunch of guys drunk on the couch. It was really fun. And then Joe, any thing to add to this?
I feel like if the girls have already mentioned that it's okay if they come, then I'll be more open to.
Yeah.
But I feel like for some guys, like they already kind of know the vibe, especially with their girls like friend group. Like, oh, like if the girls are like cool with him there, and the girls ask like, oh, it'd be okay if so and so comes, then it's okay. But for majority, I feel like guys are like they know that. Like,
There's a line.
yeah, there's a line. Like the girls need their time.
Yeah. No, period. Agreed. Next one. This one is Jella inspired because she wanted this one in here. Slay or nay, men and women can't be just friends without someone catching feelings. This one's a toughie. I don't even know what to put up.
Yeah, I know. It's like the double negative. Like, is it?
Yeah.
Can we reword that?
Men and women
Can't be friends.
can't be just
Wait, how is this me inspired?
without.
Because didn't you say something that you wanted this topic on here?
Did I?
Like,
So if it's true or
guys and
false.
girls can't just
You
be
did.
friends.
So, I don't know.
Nay is I disagree.
Hold on, men and women can't just be friends.
My brain.
Can't. So yes, if you think that they cannot be friends.
Okay.
Can't.
So it'd be slay.
Slay if you agree that they can't be friends. Nay if you agree they can be
Can't
friends.
be just friends.
Yeah, ChatGPT failed me here. ChatGPT. Yeah, ChatGPT
Okay, I got it
failed
now.
me
That's
here.
okay. That's
I got
okay.
it.
So
I'm still
Well,
processing.
so no catching
like-
feelings is slay. Catching feelings is nay.
Catching feelings is nay. Like they will catch feelings.
Yes,
I'm half.
I am also half.
Is that an option?
For this
Oh
one,
my gosh,
yes.
for the text messages one, then I should have been. Okay.
Okay, so for the longest time, I fought this for so long. I fought this so hard with my chest. I'd be like, guys and girls can be friends, and it's fine. But turns out the guy that I was talking about was actually head over heels over me for like a year.
Who was that?
With no ring.
Because for real, I genuinely saw Ethan as a friend. No one ever believes me when I say this, but for the first year that we knew each other, I genuinely saw him as a friend. Like, I had no romantic intentions with him. I genuinely was like, oh, we have a lot in common. Like, this is really cool. I don't like him like that. But also he wasn't Christian, so that was another barrier for me, because that's like a non-negotiable for me.
Just friends, buddy.
So I genuinely perceived him as a friend, but then everyone and their mothers were like, okay, but JC, but like Ethan likes you a lot. And I'm like, no guys, Ethan's just a buddy. Yeah. So now that I'm the living tall tale of that, I understand that it's not a common thing, but I think it's possible. But it's just not common. So we went this way. Oh no, which way did we go? Back to Joe.
Yeah.
What's your take on this? Can guys and girls be just friends?
I feel like in a church context, like, yeah, they can. But then there's like, there people like each other in the church all the time. So for
What's it called?
I feel like in a church context, a lot of the times, like, girls and guys are friends, and maybe they liked each other when they were kids, but I feel like that doesn't really count.
Sure.
When they're, like, in elementary, middle school. But then you grow up, and you're like, oh, we're, like, all brothers and sisters in Christ. Like, that's okay. But then maybe outside of that, or it's more common that guys and girls are friends at first, and one of them catch feelings. I feel like I hear a lot of those stories.
Sure.
But like people that I grew up with in youth, at my old church, like, we grew up together, and I wouldn't see them like in a romantic way. Like, no way. I feel like we are siblings. But yeah, I feel like outside of church, then it gets kind of dicey, because stories I've heard in my friends, like, they, at least one of them, like, liked each other between like a girl and a guy.
Sure.
So I'm like halfway, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's a really weird line to walk. Taylor, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I kind of changed mine to like the half and half. I feel like if you're just saying like we're like a friend group and we're all friends, I feel like that's fine. But if you're saying like, oh, this person's like my best friend, then it's like, I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah. Also half and half. I think it depends on like the context of how this friendship started. And also I would like personally just never be in like any one-on-one situation. Like, I would definitely always be in a group.
Yeah.
If I'm with other like guy friends.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's like half and half, but if you just take it literally, it's like counting just one example where it's not the case, you know what I mean? And like, I feel like attraction also plays a big role in that. So if both of them aren't attracted to each other, then it is definitely possible.
But then that can change though. Like, you can you can like meet someone, be like, I wasn't attracted to them first glance, and then you get to know them, and then it's their personality that you start to like, and then you find them attractive after that. So
yeah, no, that's a good take too.
It's true.
Because for me, I'm a sucker for attention. So like, even if I don't think you're that attractive, if you give me enough attention, I will. So, but you're cute. You're so cute though.
I feel like I shouldn't have been here.
No, but you're so cute though. So I win. Wow. I got both. Someone who looks nice and gives me attention.
So cute.
Yay! That's great.
No, but also there's definitely a lot of layers that goes into this. Like, yeah, like the boundaries thing, like how close of a friend are you? Are you only in groups, or are you only like one-on-one? And also another thing I've heard was like sexual preferences, because if they're gay, then that's a different ballpark. Yeah, that is a different ballpark. So there are
100%. Yeah, that's a big factor.
That is a very big factor. Yeah. So yeah, no, I love it. This is great. Did I have more? Oh, I did. I think this is the last one. Slay or nay, you have to tell your friend if you don't like their significant other. I guess to reword it, like, to be a good friend, you would need to be transparent with them and let them know.
Like, you initiate the conversation yourself?
Not necessarily. Maybe. At some point, like, if you really don't like your friend's significant other, is it something worth telling them?
And they've already been established.
Yes.
How close are you?
I'll say best friend to make it a little juicier. If you don't like your best friend's significant other, is this something worth mentioning?
I've been. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, no, go ahead. No, you.
I've been lucky where I haven't had that situation quite yet. Maybe, hopefully, never. But like, I think you give that your best friend's significant other the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, like you're best friends with them for a reason. Like, you know that you're similar in the way that you think. So, like, oh, like some of these parts of this guy I don't really necessarily agree with, but maybe I just need to get to know him more. And then I'll start liking him. But if they're like major red flags or they share something with you and you're like, you let him treat you like that? Like, you let him like talk to you like that? That's where it's like, all right, girl, like you need to reevaluate this guy.
Sure. Yeah. No, that's a good take. Taylor?
You need to give him a reality check sometimes, because you can be blinded by your feelings, emotions. And you need like that sound voice of reason. So like, this is what's wrong, and this is how it should be.
Yeah, absolutely. Laura?
Yeah, if it's just preferences, I won't mention anything. Like if they have a weird hobby, like
Yeah.
it is.
Oh my gosh,
whatever.
if he fishes, leave him.
Like, oh, okay. You like Star Wars? Okay.
No, big red flag, actually.
What the hell? Wait.
The biggest red flag, actually.
But if it was like something like Joe said, and Taylor, like if it's something that's harmful, toxic, that's something to point out. Because with their love glasses, they can't see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not that I would say that I have told like my friends that I don't like their boyfriends. That wasn't the issue. It was more like I'm very observant of other people, and I know my friend, and I don't know what she needs, but I know in the ballpark because we're best friends. And if I notice something about that partner that does not align with whatever their values or their ethics or their beliefs are, or just the way that they move and like what their future looks like, I'm gonna like speak up.
Yeah.
And wouldn't necessarily say I don't like them, because I feel like it's hard to, like, for me personally, it's hard to not like someone. It takes a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's definitely one of those things where it's like, yeah, is it a preferential thing? Is it something that puts them in harm's way? Is it something like, oh, like his personality is annoying and I don't like him? But also for me, it's one of those things, my heart says yes, but my mind says no. Because it's a hard conversation to have where it's like, oh, is this person going to completely just like not like me anymore because I'm like bashing on your significant other? So it's definitely a weird line to walk. But I mean, it is... You're doing it for the benefit of your friend, and you're doing it for their own sake. So it is, to be a good friend is to be honest with your friends. Yeah. Yep. Cool. That concludes Slayer Day.
Yay.
Before you move forward, I'm going to change your battery on something, because it's about to be the hear me outs,
yes.
right? Okay, let me... A quick intermission.
Yes, everyone gets a 5-minute break.
All right. Yeah.
Are we good?
Back to it.
Back to it. So this next section is the Hear Me Out section. If you're not familiar with the Hear Me Out trend, it's where you take unconventionally attractive characters and ask people to hear you out on them. We didn't think too deep when I pitched this to everyone last night. Ethan was like, "Yeah, they'd sleep with them." That's not true. Whoa. That is not true.
That'd be the guy version.
Don't.
No,
that's you see why?
I'm kidding.
No,
it's a joke.
No. Because I remember Gilbert saying, "Oh, that's kind of hypocritical because if guys did that, the difference is this is who I'd marry. This is not who I'd sleep with." See?
So if you'd marry, you'd then
No. This is someone I thought of to marry. See, marriage. I said marriage first and then sleep, not sleep first and then marry. You see, that's the difference. That's the difference.
Okay,
we're doing this for
it's
love.
Not about that, everyone.
Yeah,
we're doing
this.
Marriage.
We're doing this for love.
But wait until you see these options that came up. Wait until you see it, and the audience is gonna be like,
I don't think I'd marry my options.
The audience is gonna be like, oh, they freaky.
No, this is I take you on a date. I would go on a first date with you. So I'll go first because everyone knows what my first one is. So my first hear me out is Larry the Cucumber. So I grew up a VeggieTales girly per usual, but honestly, again, man of God. The host of a really successful TV show, really relevant. He can make a lot of money, and honestly, like the way he carries himself, he can like take care of me. He's kind, he's sweet, he's like out there. I mean, I got a version of it.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, my first hear me out is Larry the Cucumber. We'll do, I guess, maybe 2 at a time or 1 at a time.
Just go. You can do. You want to do? I mean, like do yours now. Do the other one now.
Okay, I'll do my second one.
Yeah.
My second one, I couldn't think of it, so I had to like do some research on like shows that were like relevant when we were younger, and it hit me. My second one is Handy Manny. Because he's really good he's really sweet, he's really patient, and he can fix things. So if I need like a home redecoration, he could do it with his tools. And he's also Spanish, so I know I have a thing for Spanish guys.
When you move forward, start with Jella, go around. We need to end on Joe's.
Yes, we will end on Joe's. Okay. So yeah, up next we have
I'm excited.
Jella.
Okay. I should just give these to you?
Or should I actually no?
So
we
I
should
can
pass
explain?
these.
Let her hand it to you,
Yeah,
and
and
she'll
then
sit down and
I
explain.
sit down. Okay.
So as she explains it, you'll put it on.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. My first one is Emmett from the Lego Movie.
Yes.
This is top 3 favorite movies of all time. You gotta love him. He's just so adorable and so like, he's just so like baby, you know?
Yeah.
And then he has like he just loves people
He
and
says
just
baby?
wants he
Oh.
just gives
Is
like
it baby,
such...
Jella?
Okay.
This is weird. This is weird.
I'm kidding. Anyway, so he just wants friends and to be loved, and he's just so kind and like always going out of his way to like help other people. And then he ends up being one of the most powerful Lego builders in the entire universe. So
Period.
hello, don't sleep on the underdogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here we go next. Here we go.
Also in my top 3 favorite movies of all time is Happy Feet, and
Yes,
so I have Memphis. Not your laugh. Do you know who he is?
He's the dad in Happy Feet,
The
right?
dad. Okay, yeah. I was like, do you guys not know who he is? Okay. Anyway,
You said daddy?
Memphis. Okay. Let's. First of all, Hugh Jackman, the voice of an angel.
Oh, it's Hugh
Yeah,
Jackman.
girly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly, right? It's very
Okay.
manly,
Sure.
very okay. So he has a beautiful voice in the movie, okay? But if you recall, he drops the egg, Mumbo, who ends up being the happy feeder. And I was like, you're kind of weird for allowing your son to like leave the community and kick him out and shun him and like pretend he doesn't exist. So I was like, that was really low. But then he learned that his son is special, even though he's different. And not only did he like accept him, but he also like joined his cause of dancing.
Aww.
So I love a redemption arc
Yes.
and men who sing really well.
Period. No, I wouldn't mind playing a clip after this because I'm sure Hugh Jackman ate that up.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nice.
Love it. Okay.
Up first, we have Professor Utonium from the
Yes.
Powerpuff Girls.
I forgot about
Lots of
him.
daddies.
So long.
I love my science,
gosh.
my STEM people.
Oh yes.
And
People
he was
STEM.
he's a really great father to the 3 girls.
It's because Lara's a mom now.
Yeah. I distinctly remember an episode where like the girls fell asleep, he put them to bed, he cleaned up all their mess, and I was like, wow, that's just a good dad. So
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Laura's gonna order
So
a
we
lab
love a good
coat.
father. Who says I don't have one already? And then
Here we go.
Please spare me.
and then next we have Kovu from Lion King 2.
Huh?
Kovu.
So Scar's son.
Oh. I don't think I've ever watched that.
It's
I picked the sexiest photo of Kobu, by the way.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no. So what?
He
why?
not
so
evil?
he had a bad background. He was raised to like hate Simba and that like lineage because they were like shunned, I think, from like the pride community.
Yeah.
But he redeemed himself with like, you know, falling in love with, is it Kiara?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I thought he had a really cute voice in the
Aw.
movie.
Is it a good movie?
It's a movie. It's good.
Is it? No, is it good?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, no, that's pretty solid. That's pretty valid.
Interesting.
Alright, up next.
Okay. God, I'm scared.
I love how Ethan just knows already.
I know.
He's like laughing.
Okay. My first one is Terrence from the Tinkerbell movies.
Ow, he's like so.
He's
No, he's so
gorgeous.
cute.
He's such
so
a good
gorgeous.
friend.
Yeah.
His voice is Jesse McCartney.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That makes a lot of
yeah.
sense.
He's so cute.
I did not know that. I love him too.
And then my next one is also Kobu.
We got two Cobra on the flying.
That's why we're
And
sisters.
the funny part, I was laughing because you're both dating Wong.
You're
I'm like, wow.
lying.
Both into lions.
So
Wow.
he was a bad boy. He
Love
had a dark past,
Yeah.
but he came into the light, and now he's such a good person.
Yes.
Yes, he found love.
I love an arc. Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
All right.
What is going on?
I'm
gosh,
very
I'm
excited.
scared.
I'm very excited for this one.
I'm scared. Why is she so sneaky?
Incredible.
What is
picks.
that grin?
It's so good, actually. It's actually so good.
Guys, this is real. Hear me out. So.
Oh, God.
Open mind, okay?
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
my first one, and this has been my one that I've always thought of whenever I saw this trailer, is Luxo Jr., the Pixar lamp.
He has a name? I didn't know he had a name.
Yes, he has a name.
You like lamps.
No, light of the world.
No.
He's the light of the world.
Whoa.
Light of the world, right? Am I
You're
right?
joking.
He's so cute. Whenever
He
you
is
see
cute.
him, like, you know, do his little dance, his little shimmy before he like
Yeah.
jumps on the
The way
eye.
he smashes that eye.
He's so determined.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
so cute, so determined, and he gets it done every
Yeah.
time. Every time.
Yeah, he's reliable.
He's
Wait.
reliable.
Did we set like the definition of what the hear me out is?
No.
Like we would marry?
No, see, I'm doing it based off like inanimate objects that I think are cute.
Yeah.
That I think are cute.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I see the vibe. Because this lamp has more
cute.
personality
Oh my
than a lot of
gosh,
guys out there in the
Yes.
dating pool.
He
Joey.
speaks for himself.
Joey,
He
I hate you
he
so
doesn't
much.
say anything. He speaks for himself.
Actions louder than words.
Yeah.
Yeah, actions louder than
Okay,
words.
speaking of actions louder than words. My next one is the Invisible Man from Hotel Transylvania. Okay.
That's a good one actually.
Before they
agree.
revealed who
Yes.
he looks like, okay? Let me preface.
Sure.
Okay? Because before, like,
Mhm.
if you think of it in that lens, then no. But again,
That
speaks without saying. Like, he gives off this aura, this vibe, without any facial expressions, without any like physical features. If you see him like
Oh my gosh.
floating around, you're like, oh, who is that? Like,
Oh, so
they did him
mysterious.
so they did him so dirty.
She
when
loves
they
a
revealed-
challenge.
when they revealed-
She loves a game.
So good.
Bro.
So good.
I cannot.
I audibly laughed out loud in the work studio when
Oh
she
my
sent me
God.
those. I was like, it looks like you're into objects. I love it. It's so good.
This now, hear me out. Like, I'm really bringing
No,
it.
I'm willing to hear you out on those too, because that's kind of iconic, actually.
And I was like, Ethan, you need to print out the specific one, like for the Invisible Man,
Oh my
because
Yeah.
like there's
him
someone.
him
where-
kind of he's kind of there's a smolder.
Yes,
in that. There's
yes.
a smolder.
Yes.
in
Wait,
that
did he
look.
get
Yeah.
revealed in the movies?
The
Yes,
last
and he
one.
looks ugly.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really
Aw,
So I had to
man.
preface.
I just want to say
before the
too,
reveal.
for the record for this podcast, Joe is one of the most underrated funny people I've
Yeah.
ever met.
Yeah, let the
100%.
record show.
She's very
Joe
funny.
is funnier
You don't
than
understand
Glenn.
how
She's very
Yes,
Thank
Joe
you.
is funnier than
Joe
Glenn.
is
Let the
funny.
record show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The world needs to know that.
Like people who tell me that they think I'm funny, they're like, I didn't think you'd be funny. I get that a lot. I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? You just gotta get to know me.
No, because you like come off so poised, and then when people get to know
Yeah,
you, it's like,
girl.
no, wait, Joe's hilarious.
You also didn't want to be friends with us 4 years ago.
That's
Oh my gosh, yes!
that.
Joe didn't want to be friends
Okay,
with us 4
guys,
years ago.
guys,
That's
I
so
became
so
funny.
standoffish.
I became more social. That was my personality before. It's true. I'll own up to that.
No,
I'll
our
own up
group
to
was
that.
it was the Six Flags trip with
Yeah,
everyone,
no,
and
you
we were
guys
too
were
loud for her.
So
Yeah. Which makes sense,
overwhelming.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We
Yeah,
were.
no,
That was a
you guys
whole
are
different
so-
era.
No, there's
See,
two. There
everyone
were
was
too many of
different back
us.
then.
Yes.
We're all a little
Not
more
really,
immature.
but like you know.
No, you definitely grew up. You definitely all grew up.
Okay.
Yeah, we all did.
Oh,
we all
okay,
grew up.
Okay.
We're all different now. In some capacity, we're different now.
Come on, give me more.
No, stop. You gotta
Jell
stop.
wants the juice.
No, we're not. We're not. We're
No,
not.
that's for off camera. But look, here's our completed cake. I'll take pictures of it later.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so yeah, no, this has been the one and only episode of Jahzielle Plus, the girls' edition without Ethan. So it comes to show that episodes without Ethan are so much better. So I'm gonna go around and do any final remarks for everybody. For me, I would highly recommend you to check out Little Shop of Horrors in October. Yes. It's located in Milford. I will be performing as one of the urchins. It'll be really cool. October 10, 11, 12, and then October 17, 18, 19. So be sure to get your tickets because we're already at 50% sold. So get your tickets today. All right, I'll pass it around. Joe, do you have any last remarks or plugs?
No plugs. Yeah, I'm so happy I got to be here. I thought I'd do so bad.
No.
So, yeah, thanks for inviting me. I'm still getting used to being a Delawarean, as you would say.
Yes.
But it's easier now that I have friends.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, Taylor, got anything?
No promotions. I can't believe you got me on here.
Now, I will say for context, we have been trying to get Taylor on for years, and she has declined many times.
It finally happened. I can't.
Yay!
I don't know how. Right people.
And surprisingly enough, you
And a
did
ring.
not set the record for least words spoken. There have been people that spoke way less. Yes. All right, Laura, do you have anything?
I'll just plug in Good Shepherd Baptist Church. Not only are we friends, but we are brothers and sisters in Christ. If you'd like to join us, we probably won't be on the podcast, but we'll hang out like this regularly. So come join our crew.
Yes.
She's a veteran. A veteran knows what
She was like, I'm a plug. I'm a
crossed and everything.
Look at her. I would just like to say, Ethan Hahn Plus, it was nice knowing you. And I know I've been here a million times, so it's a little hard to divide. I also am working on music, so please keep a lookout for that. My @ is Angela Avad. I hope Jason looks at this and hears this so he can help me work on it because we have not been doing anything. So this will push us to do it.
Yay!
Thank you.
All right, everybody. This has been Jahzielle Plus.
Taylor.
Johanna.
Laura.
Angela.
Yay!
First try. That was great.
You see that? That's why women
Usually
are.
guests can't get it on
That's
the
why
first
women
try.
are superior. Sorry,
The credits
guys.
are rolling. There you go.
No,
Talking,
I don't. I'm
talking.
not gonna do that part.
My hear me outs for the credits rolling.
Wait, actually,
Yeah, let's hear
Yeah,
it.
actually, I do want your hear me out. Go.
The snake from Kung Fu Panda,
Oh.
and Disgust from Inside Out.
Yeah.
Period. Discuss. That one is
The green
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
green
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Green one.
Period.
There you go. That's
Period.
all post credits.
Yeah, there you go.
Period.
Yay!
Okay.
Period.
And game.
All right,
Camera
okay.
cut to Ethan doing this.